The Federation of State Beef Councils has a long history of building beef demand through an effective state and national checkoff partnership. We're pleased to have with us today Buck Wehrbein, who was recently elected as chair of the Federation for NCBA. Buck, can you tell us just a little bit about your background and your involvement in the beef cattle industry?
Well, I've been a cattle feeder for 40 years and been involved with Texas cattle feeders, Nebraska cattlemen, and now the beef checkoff throughout that, and have enjoyed this 7 years that I've been on the Nebraska Beef Council and now serving on the Federation. So it's been enlightening and a rewarding thing to work for the beef producers.
Well, tell us a little bit about your role and responsibility as chair of the Federation.
So the Federation is, of course, the Federation of Qualified State Beef Councils, and the Federation provides a lot of services for them that are helpful, including services as easy as printing and backup and supporting them, as well as helping us with, at the state level, of research projects that we might want to fund, and that they can let us know, yeah, that fits in, or it's already been done, or things like that. So they provide a big help to us, and then it allows the state money to go to a federal level and be pooled and have a lot more impact to a lot more people. So in Nebraska, one of our overarching principles is put the money where the people are.
There you go.
We got 4.5 million cattle and 1.7 million people, so we can put it to the Federation and get used a lot more efficiently.
You bet. Well, so to follow on with that, why is it so strategically important for the industry to have a Federation to serve that role? What is the role and the function, the purpose of the Federation for our industry?
Well, it's great to have autonomy and the states doing their own thing, but it also helps to put them together and pool those resources, brain power and money, to put forth a united message and maybe hit some markets we couldn't hit as individuals. So it's really quite important.
So maybe give us an example or two of how the Federation has worked with individual state beef councils to do something that neither one of them could have done individually.
Well, last year, for instance, we had the opportunity to be on MasterChef on Fox, and no state could have done that. And so the Federation was able to put together a deal, and so we were on that, and then we'll also be on their Junior Chef, I think it's called.
Excellent.
And so that was a great opportunity to put our message out to a lot of people on a very popular program that none of the states could have done by themselves.
Right. Well, and I think as we look at all of our competition, plant-based and fake meat, it's never been more important to find ways to concentrate and focus our resources to really drive demand for beef, and we appreciate your leadership in that effort.
Yeah, and of course, we can't disparage anybody, and we don't disparage anybody, but we have so much good checkoff funded research showing what our product is, the taste and the nutrition
Sure.
and the safety and so forth. So we can combat that with simply the facts of what.
Getting our message out, our
That's
positive
correct.
message out.
Exactly.
Thank you, Buck. Now, to learn more about the Federation of State Beef Councils, head to ncba.org and click on the Federation tab.